I call him Excalibur TL. And he doesn't have a sponsor because he doesn't really play the game like that. Silix, however, sponsors CaKe, and CaKe is
Oh, Sykes is the guy from.
how do I save it?
Shark
Update?
Tale.
Shark
I
Tale.
just remembered. Sorry, I've been trying to think of this like
It's all good in the hood.
And
There's Alcon coming through. So CaKe, this is a run back of winners finals, I believe. And it's CaKe is coming off Super Smash Con. I think he placed a very respectable 193rd there, or 129th, something like that. Which I think is really good at Smash Con. Literally one of the most stacked tournaments of all time, I would say, for Ultimate post-pandemic. Possibly the most stacked. And he's off to a good start here with the Duck Hunt. I think this could be data collection for CaKe, because I know he didn't want to play.
I think I've got set up.
Yeah, he didn't want to play Duck Hunt moving forward, but playing against someone like Excalibur, who was, in my opinion, undisputably the best alt player in Ottawa's history, I would say, followed by Remeron. You got to try and see what this character is about. No doubt that first set he played in Winners Finals was probably the first good Toon Link he's ever played against. You know what I mean? So I can see this being a set where he's trying the Duck Hunt to see how it feels. But I also saw glimpses of that first winner set, and he was in it with both the Roy and the Joker. More so the Joker, I think, right? So we'll see what the Duck Hunt can do. Of course, CaKe's one of the best Duck Hunts around. Maybe the best. I feel like he's got to be the best Canadian Duck Hunt player by far. But anyways, Xcal opening up with that. Okay, and then CaKe answering right back.
I was gonna
Why
say,
are you adding Xcal's name like that, Bash? But come on, Spiral. That's literally what I called. Oh, I missed the C, unfortunately.
Excalibur.
Shout out to Spiral. He set us up with this beautiful
I was
thing
gonna make a joke about how CaKe is also the only Duck Hunt
Mhm.
player in Canada, but we've actually got quite a few here in Ottawa.
Do we actually? I
all
didn't
things
know.
considered. Well, there's at least CaKe, and then there's big Duck Hunt fans, 7,000.
Oh yeah, they're
then
they're
I
in
think
they're
there's
in Thunder Bay, I think, and I forgot about them. They're a very solid player for sure. Shout out to Big Duck Hunt fan. They were here for a local maybe a month ago. Very good player. I feel like CaKe probably has, oh my god, more recent offline results with Duck Hunt than them, but again, I don't know for sure. Gets that Nair. I think that was Nair, right? Or Fair? I don't know. Got the job done though.
Sure.
He's up in game one, and Token has a point. Shout out to Token. He says they both get to suffer from matchup inexperience, two mid-tier zoners. I guess that is true, right? Now this factor of playing against a more niche character is something Xcal's got to deal with now. Obviously he has had to play against very meta characters throughout his bracket. Roy, Joker, Roy again, right? Ludwig, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I got an ad to WoW. Unfortunate. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he could have fared off at a boomerang as well, but it is what it is. Queen Anne came. Yeah, shout out to Queen Anne. She came more so pre-pandemic. I don't think she's been back since. Maybe. I don't think so. Probably not. Also, how you doing, Ty?
We got Young Link combos.
For days, for weeks, for years.
Yeah.
Has Xcal at the ledge. Great Nair usage right there. Pretty active.
After this bracket case, going to post about dropping Duck Hunt. From what I've heard, CaKe's already dropped Duck Hunt.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. I know that he wants to get rid of this Duck out of the roster, but I also talked to him. That's a lie. I talked to him at the last local, and he explained to me there might be some matchups that the Duck Hunt can come back for. Once you know how to play against play as a character, they're never really out of your rotation for good. They have their purposes in this game. Great combo off of the projectile into what looked like a fair there, or
what do you try to get worse at Duck Hunt so that it's not one of your characters? You just don't want.
Oh, and he gets that F tilt. That is F tilt, I
quite.
believe. Look at these B reverse setups at the ledge, and Xcal just doesn't seem to have a grip of what's happening. CaKe kind of running a marathon right now in game one. As I say that though, Xcal gets a stray fair to connect near the ledge too. This is scary moments right now. Tries to get that B reverse. Oh, he gets it too.
Oh,
at Trump
goes for it all.
Yeah, one thing before Xcal, before Xcal stopped playing, one thing he was starting to incorporate into his play was a lot of Trump bomb stuff, a lot of lead Trump shenanigans with Toon Link. He was starting to really use a lot of that stuff before he decided to kind of call it quits. But it's nice to see him return and play, man. I'm not gonna lie. Xcal, like I said, in my opinion, definitely was the best ultimate player in Ottawa's history, and he was, to be honest with you, he was beating the best out there in Toronto. The only person he didn't get a chance to take a set on, I think, out there was Riddles. He took out Tamim multiple times. I think He took out Black Twins a few times. Took out JW. He took out just about everybody you could think of back then who was relevant. Riddles was the only one that kind of, I think, had a winning record on him towards the end. But anyways, he's a beast. We know that for a fact. But CaKe is also CaKe. You know, he's a notoriously good player. Ottawa's #1 currently.
Yeah.
Finally cemented himself on that last PR as the #1 player. Had a great season. And we'll see what happens. Xcal is so corny, says Chen. Xcal versus Tamim was legendary. Yeah, Xcal, like, bro, Xcal is something else, man. Okay, we have the picks on deck. Stadium, Town, and FD are banned. Steve should be banned, says Token, and Ludwig says, can y'all ban Steve? I was thinking about that the other day. Not banning him, but, like, I was thinking about where Steve is in the meta, and, like, I do think now it's hard for me to, like, it really is hard for me to not sit here and say he's the best character in the game. You know? Like, as a random aside, I do think Steve I think he's got to be the best, right? I don't know. Like, it's hard to deny him being the best at this point. His punish game is maybe the best in the game. Has some of the lowest risk reward when he's got Diamond. I'm sure he has matchups he loses, but every top tier in the game has matchups that they lose, right? So I don't think that's a relevant counterpoint for someone to be like, oh, he loses too many matchups. Like, yeah, sure, in practice, but, like, I don't know. Bash, you know if Xcal will attend more? Honestly, Token, I can see it, but I can also literally see him, like, just not coming to an event again after this. Like, he's that kind of guy. He's very unpredictable. I can see it, but I wouldn't say bet on it. I mean, maybe he'll be around for a while. Even if he does attend, like there's no guarantee he'll stick around for a long time, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Steve is not the best in my opinion. Anyways, game 2, small battlefield. I like the stage counter pick. We'll see. It's only Seth. All right, let's relax, Ty. You place 3 stone blocks, and what do you do? Yeah, Token's been high on Steve for a long time. Like, he was telling me, yo, Steve is, like, top 2 a while ago. Great tech chase with the down smash. Oh, had a fair or something there, an up air. Wasn't quite ready to follow up, unfortunately. Quo, what's going on?
Here with Steve? You think so?
Shout out to Quo. Low-key CaKe would win here with Steve. That's going to do it, I think. Yeah, that up B is very powerful. It's actually frame 6 out of shield, so it's very quick. You got to respect it. Got to understand it's that lasting up tilts. Holy. Excuse me, up air. I don't know why I said up tilt. Low-key CaKe Xavier with Steve. Yo, Quo kills me, man. Xavier with Steve. Hit them or jump over. You need to get in. All right, so CaKe does have Arsene. But Xcal, I mean, this is what Toon Link brings you the option to do, is just zone out. You have a boomerang, you have an arrow, you got a stubby sword, but it is what it is. Nice Lucina. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, Quo. Appreciate that. My Lucina was decently useful today. Oh, okay. I thought he had a stock there. Regrab. Oh, what the heck? Yep, I'm giving up. I'm retiring tomorrow. Shout out to Spiral. Oh, rising neutral air. Beautiful stuff. Xcal hasn't experienced Fighters Pass 2. This is true. Excalibur has technically not experienced Fighters Pass 2 characters such as Sephiroth. Great ledge guard right there from CaKe. Such as Steve, like on like a mass scale in bracket. I think that's a big determining factor if he'll keep going to tournaments. You know, maybe if he finds Fighters Pass 2 to be insufferable, like a lot of people seem to these days. Kazuya, of course. So, okay. CaKe fighting back. I mean, he is down an entire stock, but he's got the Legend of Arsene on his side. Gets that fair to connect after that down throw. Oh, man, nice fair. Try to go for another one. Not quite. Pressure. Gets that back air. Are you dead? Ooh. Got to watch out for that reversal. That's what CaKe's so good at. Excuse me, Excalibur. Oh, my God. He's just getting hit by stuff off of the ledge, and it's putting him in a bad spot. I do see CaKe doing some adaptation, though.
About the Fighters Pass. Like,
what
geez.
a setup. My God. He just did it. Held the up smash at roll distance and knew. What were you going to say, sorry? About,
I was going to say, people
Fighters
always
Pass?
talk about how good and bad, or just how good the Fighters Pass characters are. Let's talk about the reveals, because I got to say, Byleth's reveal trailer was garbage.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean,
Yeah.
I think the best reveal was probably Sephiroth and Sora, if I had to be honest with you.
I think, like, cinematically, Sora's reveal trailer was brilliantly done. They did a really good job wrapping it all together. I just was a bit upset that it was Sora who got in.
Yeah, I get that. All right, so we have another character switch right now from CaKe. This time he's going for the Pyro Mithra. He does main them as well. Don't get it twisted. We'll see if it can pay some dividends, though, because, I mean, at this point, he's tried 2 different characters in games 1 and 2. And that's why that's kind of why I feel like this is, like, data collection for CaKe at this point. Very possibly. You know, of course he wants to win. Gets that downer up smash, which, of course, is kind of egregious. But has the lead, man, which, of course, against Excalibur, it's so helpful to have that, right? Okay, the Pyro Mithra zoom in a little bit, in my personal opinion here. Doesn't get that grab. Side B to the ledge. What a start. I agree, Ty.
Yeah.
Gets that fair. Tried and true Excalibur TL stuff right there. Okay. Oh, man.
Oh, that was silly.
What the heck? Okay. That was really weird. It looked like he fell out of it and then ended up right back in it. So, I don't know what you call that, but it worked. Okay. Back to neutral. Hide. Xcal don't even know the movesets. Yeah, I mean, he technically, Ludwig, he really just doesn't really know, like, the moveset. You're not wrong. Like, some of these characters he's seeing for the first time ever in this bracket. Oh, good tech. Okay.
The legend hides 7, of course.
It's going to be a punish. Keeping it going. The pressure continues. Okay, try to get that up tilt into up air. Not going to work out. Takes a hit for his troubles. Going deep on the reversal. Oh, that was scary. Okay, switch the pyro coming through, and he gets that to work out. CaKe up here in game number 3. Man, I wonder if this is going to be the start of something special. Who knows? Gets that fair. Once again, the anti-air. It's going to be side B. No! Save this jump. Up B to the ledge. Properly. Blazer up smash. Haven't seen that name in a while. I miss him. Yeah, you know, he was supposed to be here, but he was up to some other shenanigans. And that's the ledge trap that's going to do with that up B. Again, you got to watch out for that up B. It's really, really strong and powerful at the ledge. I've seen Excalibur get that against the best of the best. Oh, okay. It feels so right to be here with you, says Spiral. I think we got some lyrics in the chat. And now I'm looking in your eyes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the chat. Oh, nice foresight usage into that grab. Into that up bizzle. My nizzle.
Oh,
yeah, the up bizzle. Uh-oh, no jump, right? No, you saved that bad boy. Yeah. What the heck? What the heck am I talking about? Good awareness from Xcal.
Saving jumps has been crazy today.
It's the name of the game sometimes, man. When you play a character that has a recovery that's susceptible to getting gimped, using that jump as a last resort is paramount. Let me just tell you. Paramount, as they say. It's going to be a... Okay, grab. No, it doesn't get it. Up air, though. Okay, that was a good non-roll in. I mean, the boomerang was on its way back. Xcal had it covered. Good roll away. Might be dead. Ooh, okay, no, not quite. Great positioning here from CaKe. Oh. So you're controlling the space with Pyro's massively strong aerials right now. And Xcal, he's not too perturbed. Tries to get that Zair. Okay. Oh, wait. He actually read that.